Okay, now we are going to the next topic, features of business environment. Now feature means what? Characteristics. What can you say about business environment? All the factors that are affecting a business, what are its nature or characteristics? Number one, totality of external forces. You all know that a business is influenced by internal environment. Internal means all the employees, workers, management officials working within the business. But internal problems are under the knowledge of business and it can be easily solved once it comes under the notice of the business house. But the problem arises only with the external environment, that is operating environment and general environment. Operating environment, you know what it includes: suppliers, customers, banks. General environment includes legal, economic changes, social changes, political changes. So all these don't come under the business knowledge. So there can be any changes in a customer's mind, but the businessman might not be able to gauge it as and when the customer changes its taste and preference. So business have to make a continuous research and continuous study about the customer's behavior. Now suppliers, when he is convinced not to sell to this business, the business doesn't know. So similarly, the business always have to gather information about changes in operating and general environment. So business faces multiple problems to analyze the operating and general environment. That is why it is known as totality of external forces. That means all the external forces we call operating environment specific force because they specifically affect the business. Only specific in business houses are affected, and general environment indirectly affects more or less. If any changes occur, more or less all the business are affected in the same way. For example, if tax increases on all the products, all the business have to increase the price and they will face a cut down in the sales and profit. So a business environment is nothing but totality of external forces or external things that affects the business, which the business have to continuously scan and find out that what are the changes, whether it will be a future opportunity or a future threat. Number two, specific and general forces. This I have made already clear that any change in the operating environment, suppose B1 is selling a certain product, it has a particular type of customers, suppliers, then bank. So if the customers suddenly change their taste and preference, B1 will be directly hit because its goods will not be sold. But if tax increases in general, the government thought that fiscal policy have to be taken, all the products price will, all the business houses have to pay now greater tax. So all the business, whether it's B1, B2, B3, they all have to pay higher tax, means they all have to charge a greater price from its customers, and automatically sales will come down, profit will come down for all. So it more or less affects all the business houses indirectly, but more or less all the business houses are affected. So that is why it is known as operating environment is known as specific and general environment is known as general force. Because it specifically hits a certain business, it indirectly hits some of the business. Number three, interrelatedness. Interrelated means one factor is related to the other. Suppose social change. Social changes want the entire society wants to change towards a healthy food product. Now first, general environment. Under general environment what comes? Social factors. Now social change, the society has changed towards what? Everyone wants to go for a healthy product. They are all gaining some health consciousness. Now when that arises, customers' taste and preference changes. Customers want to shift. Society comprises of all the individual customers. So customers fall under operating environment. So customers' taste and preference changes. Changes in what sense? They now consume less of fatty items, cold drinks, pastries, all these business houses. Suppose business X includes all those business houses selling these type of products. Their sale or profit will be cutting down. So it's a kind of a threat for them. But all those who are providing healthy food products, like some is providing oats, some are providing muesli, some are providing cornflakes. So all these health, some business houses are actually making fruit juices. So all these business houses, we can call all the business houses as BY. These set of business houses will gain because people are shifting towards healthy food. So it's a kind of opportunity. So what you can see, two things I can show it over here. First of all, general factor, general environment is linked with operating environment. So there is an interrelatedness. Now, what is the effect on business? You saw when the customer shifted their taste. So they shifted their taste and preference from what they used to consume earlier, and now their choice towards healthy products. So all the business which falls under X category, that means selling all the non-healthy items, their business will fall. It's a kind of a threat. And all those business which are selling healthy items, they are getting an opportunity because customers are preferring these. So their sale will increase and it's a kind of opportunity. So can you see one more thing, that any kind of change in the environment can pose a problem to some of the business. It can act as a threat. Whereas for some other business, set of business, it can act as an opportunity. So we can call this relativity. What does relativity means? Any change in the environment can be having effect in some of the business in a bad way, but in relation to that, some other business can be affected in a better way. So relativity means all the business houses are not similarly affected by any environmental changes. It can pose threat to some, whereas provide opportunity to some other. Now we are moving towards dynamic. What do you mean by dynamic? Dynamic means changing, ever changing. So all these environmental factors like customers' taste preference, suppliers whom he or she is willing to sell the product, then taxation policy, fiscal policies, technology everyday changes. So these changes happen overnight and not overnight. Sometimes they change within a month, within a year. So it's very difficult to evaluate the changes. What are the, I said environment scanning business have to acquire information about the changes, but the changes are so rapid that it takes, in no time the situation changes and the business fails to scan. So business have to scan in a much advanced way so that it has all the information about the changing environmental situation. And that is why we say that business environment is dynamic. Dynamic means the environmental factors are ever changing, continuously changing. Now uncertainty. Now what is meant by uncertainty? For example, you make a conclusion, you expect that in the future, if this happens, then your business will be benefited. But environment changes so fast, I said it is so dynamic, that you cannot totally declare that if this happens, then you might have a positive result. But the positive result may be not happening for a longer time. The positive effect can be only reaped, its benefit can be reaped only for a shorter time. So uncertainty is there. Uncertainty means even if you scan the environment, get the knowledge of the environment, make your own strategies, you might not know that when you apply the strategy, whether the outcome will be good or bad. So there is some kind of uncertainty attached to it. Complexity. Now what do you mean by complexity? Suppose government has increased its tax by 5%. So government has increased tax by 5% on the products delivered by business one. Now for this 5% tax increase, the business have to increase its price, final price which it declares for the customer. Suppose the sale drops very much, very steeply, and the profit cuts very steeply. So what happens? The small increase in the taxation of the goods produced by B1 business increased the price just suppose by 5 rupees, for example. Suppose by 5 rupees. Now this, if I say 100 rupees is the price of the product, government increased tax 5% and the business have increased the price by rupees 5. So now the price of it in the market is 105. Because the business pays the tax but not from its own pocket, it shares, it increases the per unit price and takes it from the customers. So when the price increases, suppose the sales goes down very much, that is why known as very steeply. And then the profit also cut down very steeply. So businessman had the idea, B1 had the idea beforehand that a small tax increase might affect its business sharply. No. So that is why it is known as complex. Complex means complicated. Even if you analyze the changes, even if you take steps accordingly, a minor change can have a major impact on your business, or a major change might have a minor impact on your business. For example, suppose I said that customers are choosing healthy foods. That means non-healthy food items, the businessman are going to face a downfall. But the businessman found that instead of the sharp decrease, the decrease had been very less. People are moving. There are a set of consumers who are moving towards a healthy product. But there are still people who are buying these non-healthy food items which are actually suiting your taste buds. So the decrease, what was anticipated, is not happening accordingly. It was less. So there can be major changes having minor effect on the business, and there can be minor change having affected the business very highly. So it is very complex. Business environment is very complicated, and relativity I have said. So these are the features or characteristics of business environment. It is totality of external forces, sum total of all the external activities outside the business, which the business have to scan beforehand what is going on. Specific and general forces, it means that operating environment being directly linked with business operation, it specifically affects certain business, whereas general environment affects some of the business in the same way indirectly. So that is why we call it general. Interrelatedness means any kind of change in one environment factor can result in other environmental factor to change. Relativity, any change might act as a threat to some business, whereas act as an opportunity. So environmental factors, if it changes to some business, it might be a benefit, to some business it might be a threat. Then dynamic nature, the business environment is changing continuously. So proper, even if the business goes for proper environmental scanning, it might fail to every time detect what are the changes. Uncertainty. Uncertainty means even if you make plans accordingly after scanning the environment, business environment, the outcome might not come to your favor. So the future uncertainty is there. Complexity. Complexity means, again one more thing I want to say under uncertainty. Suppose there is certain change you have planned accordingly, but the business environment is continuously changing, dynamic. So you don't know, whatever strategies you have taken might come into might prove beneficial or not, because you have taken the steps following some changes, but the environment is changing every day, so your strategies may fail. Complexity means complicated. A minor environmental change might have a major effect on your business, or a major change might have a minor effect.